Kate Middleton fumed at Prince William over his lifestyle, making me look bad. Kate Middleton was left furious with Prince William after he was pictured dancing on a podium alongside another woman just days after another encounter in a nightclub. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have announced Kate will host a charity Christmas carol service at Westminster Abbey next week. Taking place on December 8, the event will be televised in the lead-up to Christmas. Kate and William's increasingly integral role within the royal family has also shown the strength of their relationship. Earlier this year, the Cambridges celebrated 10 years of marriage. They didn't reach the milestone without challenging moments, however, as highlighted by a 2007 report. It claimed that William had been seen dancing on a podium in Bournemouth, attracting the attention of another woman. This came just days after newspaper reports claimed William was seen sharing an embrace with a woman while on a boys' night out in Bugis, London. The newspaper quoted a friend of Kate's who said the Duchess sent a warning to William. The friend said, Kate told William that he was making her look bad. She has coped for years with girls flinging themselves at her boyfriend and, for a while, she found it humorous and even flattering. But after his recent behavior she gave him an ultimatum and told him that every time he behaved like that in public he was cheapening her image as well as his own. She told him she wasn't prepared to be treated like a doormat and that his carefree behavior was affecting her image. She gave him quite a pasting. In the past, she had always let go of things like that, but this really bothered her. A family friend of Kate's added, Kate rose above all the rumors and just laughed them off, but something recently snapped in her. She was irritated when she read about his flirting in Bournemouth and she wasn't best pleased to hear about the blonde he ended up with on the dance floor at Bugis. Kate and William endured a tough year in 2007 when they briefly split. Reports from April 2007 also claim that William broke up with Kate via a phone call that she received while at work. The future Duchess, then 25, excused herself from a meeting and went into a room to be out of earshot of other buyers, Robert Lacey claimed in his book Battle of Brothers. Mr. Lacey said, she shut the door for more than an hour. When she came out, she was single. That person got the message quicker than he or anyone else expected. William had found dating difficult, for a start, when a surprising number of young women from his circle turned him down flat. They could suss out the truth about where his heart lay, even if he himself could not. In 2010, William and Kate discussed their breakup, saying that it has made them stronger as a couple. The Duke said, well, I think to be honest, I wouldn't believe everything you read in the paper, but in that particular instance we did split up for a bit. But that was just, we were both very young, it was at university, we were sort of both finding ourselves as such and being different characters and stuff. It was very much trying to find our own way and we were growing up, and so it was just sort of a bit of space and a bit of things like that and it worked out for the better. Kate added, and I think I at the time wasn't very happy about it, but actually it made me a stronger person. You find out things about yourself that maybe you hadn't realized, or I think you can get quite consumed by a relationship when you were younger and I really valued that time for me as well, although I didn't think it at the time. Looking back on it. and we were growing up, and so it was just sort of a bit of space and a bit of things like that, and it worked out for the better." Kate added, "And I think I at the time wasn't very happy about it, but actually it made me a stronger person. You find out things about yourself that maybe you hadn't realized, or I think you can get quite consumed by a relationship when you were younger, and I really valued that time for me as well, although I didn't think it at the time. Looking back on it,